it's going to be a 2-1-2 from EHOME no matter what. That's my assumption.
5 seconds remaining.
All right.
But I think this is super risky. End up pushing the lane so hard eventually that iceiceice is not going to be able to tank the creep wave at all. He'll have to just pull the creeps back. And then the tower will still eventually take damage. That's my assumption. But if it's just a tri-lane up here, and Lanm and Fenrir want to try to, deal damage to Yang and just go for kills and whatnot and zone him, then yeah, it's going to be tough. But FY in the meantime, finding the first blood there onto old 11 in the offlane, the old, the double stun and the pounce. Unfortunately, not really that tanky because you've got boots and no stout shield, so it just gets wrecked. Yang, though, suffering the same fate in the top lane. Got quite...
And they're not doing that.
Well, it could be getting a little bit worse here. Smoke is going to get broken, though, on DDC. They got to go right now.
They see him come. That's not the one range keep helping, but it's not going to help with this is a 4-man gang. What is the clap, though? Okay, Cyphers are coming out, but it's not going to be enough here. They are going to get a 1 return kill with the Storm. Fenrir TP's in literally with not much mana left. They glimpse one back, and it's now Fenrir in a lot of trouble under that spawn. Meanwhile, on the left side here, looks like the Spirit's going to pick off the Venge. All right. Pretty good counter kill.
Kill both mids. I think Lanm and Fenrir just understand very well that there's going to be action in the middle lane, so they were both very prepared. I'm pretty sure that the ET was just sitting on the high ground, and he was the one who broke DDC smoke in the first
he was.
place.
We do have a little bit of go here on Mikasa. Is that a shield? Yeah. Kinetic field being dropped down with a Siphon so immediate double death here.
Going down 2 times, no TP. Death Prophet's already a lot of CS ahead.
Bottom though. Looks like we're going to see it go here against 11 despite under the darkness of the night, but Rejard.
I think it's, in this game, it's super important for your rotations to be successful. Because the DP push is going to be coming. Oldchicken is already kind of ahead in the laning phase by a large margin. We're talking level 5 versus level 4. It's a full level advantage here for Oldchicken.
Oh, well, that gank that thing, and like we've been pointing out, the Storm, Darkster, and Slug, that's a very greedy tri-core. They can't really give away farm to support like that. Mid lane, we do see the X-Storm flying out here against Oldchicken, but won't be really getting a kill off of this.
Not really going to be getting anything.
Alright, we do see FY being in a lot of trouble. Quick kill. Top lane here, looks like Timbersaw also, bot. They get 1 kill and looking to get 2nd. Alright. You said that EHOME needs to
feel super safe about fighting into a Timber because a lot of their heroes are pretty close range. Even Storm pretty much has to be in there.
Oh, DDC in a lot of trouble here. Does try to get himself out of there, but no getting out here from this combo. Fenrir will pick up the kill. Alright. Nice sucker Midas.
I don't mind it actually. I mean, I know it sounds a bit counterintuitive because you have to say on paper that VTR during the mid late game are... Oh, actually hold that thought. Casa just getting wrecked here in the top lane. The combo.
This time they... But that's also very dangerous if you're kind of conceding everything up to the high ground. As you can see, the boat's going to be kicking good after the 2-man score, and Oldchick's going to get blown up immediately. Lanm, unfortunately, no stop to back him up. It's going to be a chase situation for VTR. iceiceice comes back in. Storm's going to be pretty decent. He's focused on gets blown back out, but it doesn't matter. He gets blown up regardless. Meanwhile, we do see old 11 being focused down on the left side. Big play here from iceiceice, outputting a ton of damage, but will it be enough here? Mikasa? Actually, it's not iceiceice's Anna. He's very, very low. Now he's getting focused. Meanwhile, it looks like Anna's jumping back in, outputting a ton of damage himself. iceiceice jumps actually back to the north side. And I don't even know what's happening right now, but Mikasa will survive with the sliver.
He needs to be mobile. And Octarine was not going to make him mobile at all.
Ooh, and gets found here on the bottom. Glimpse immediately. Is there going to be a Storm on top? He immediately pops his ult and TP straight out. The clap though will cancel the TP. Storm's going to be right there.
Nice catch.
Huge kill.
Under the weather.
For
I want to say they go away. I think what they did was they changed the Druid Bear to be around when you're respawning, but not Exorcism.
And the actual pick itself, but it's probably like maybe twice of that value.
Yeah. It was an insanely good move for me home, and they'll be quite happy with this. And they're gonna catch out Mikasa here as well.
Okay, that's a pick. You get a Bloodstone Imagine iceiceice. There's this engage the free effect up here. Now they're gonna go on Mikasa. Do they have the Storm? Do they have the Glimpse? I have no idea really.
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know either. I see. Okay, Storm's gonna be good on Yang. He TP's out straight. No TP out though. The clap's gonna get him real good as well as the Yule Scepter. They get 1 kill. And maybe 2.
I mean, they're going. They got a nice sucker with
FY.
There's no juke in here.
Yeah.
no
Cook
juice.
is gonna be dead, and do you go into the Roshan pit? Coming out, and they can glimpse one back if they can. Yep, no, they find themselves a Darkster. That's a pretty key pick. The Earth Spirit is gonna come out, heals them up. They do. Will that hit? Will that connect? Yang's gonna take a ton of damage. Are they gonna dive up to the high ground? Vacuum. Torrent is gonna hit only on one. Ice is in there. Now they're gonna focus on Finrir of all. After dropping both those, Finrir dropping pretty low. Finrir not gonna die though.
Gonna be looking for some wards, which right now VGR pretty much have none.
They're gonna find themselves heroes instead. Mikasa, I don't know exactly where he's gonna get. He gets healed. Storm's gonna be on top, and he ain't running from that. He immediately suicides. Meanwhile, on the back line here, Yang gets caught again. Yang looked really good last game when he was the one that's, you know, initiating.
He almost died instantly and got away somehow. I guess he was X. Yeah, he was X. That's power down.
Yeah. Storm Zip coming in. They want oldchicken again. He pops the BKB. There's a Glimmer Cape on top of him right now. Everything lacks, but I assume Ghosts are attacking. And they do get a glimpse back, and that's on Mr. N. Mr. N is going to get himself swapped out of there. It's going to come through. I'm not sure if there's a vacuum on top. Looks like it wasn't on top of that. You'll start to drop a death drop. Looks like Ult is running out, and it's actually out, and now Chase goes the other way. Ice trying to do what he can in the middle of a very chaotic team fight. Seems like EHOME is going to hang around despite not hitting DPO. They find or FY. He's going to be dead. And iceiceice go.
Just gonna go through oldchicken leading the charge right now, just walking up to the high ground on Radiant side and chasing down just a little bit more. EHOME popping a few more PKs inside of the Roshan pit. They're gonna go back now. Should be able to grab it. A nice attempt, I guess, by DGR, but they just, again, they can't fight in frames. That's what I'm looking at right now.
In frames.
I mean, VGR are just in such a tough spot. And this is a huge game for both teams, you know? This is just guaranteeing that you're gonna get a chance to go.
Yeah, that's actually
like for your health,
very bad.
For my health, I would probably not.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, initiation coming in here. Alright, they are just blowing up FY in like 2 seconds.
Yes, they are.
11 pops BKB after the Orca comes out. Calvin's gonna be forced.
They glimpse it back. Ooh, that ain't great. And is that a suicide? Yeah, he was. And that's gonna be one last hurrah. Blink vacuum wall with the bow on top. This is what we need. Here we go, end up buying himself a little bit of time. He jumps in, pops the BKB, gets a couple of right click in. I do believe that's a pretty good back wall, but not exactly sure how much that's accomplishing without the stuns behind him. DDC's dropping really low. Looks like DDC is straight up dead and runs out barely. The bolt's gonna come through. Quite a bit of AoE damage, but iceiceice on the front line says, I don't care. I get the BKB pop. Throwing out double chakram here. A ton of damage output just from iceiceice. And all the meanwhile, the Ghosts doing a lot of work off backline. They have ended. Raxus are just being wrecked down the old standard way by a DP. Radiant though, so all very low HP. Yang somehow got glimpsed back in. Too low, got picked off. We do see a clap coming out here, and oh my god, that damage out. FY straight up dead here as well. And the last hold is not really going to be too long. Mikasa comes back in here, trying to deal the damage. Static Storm on top of that. Maybe he'll get glimpsed back in. No, he won't, but after a bunch of right clicks by EHOME, they finally bring down the melee reps. That could be their sign of retreat. Let's see how much will they lose on the way. 11 probably will die here. Keep in mind, he is holding the gem, so pretty big pick. But I'm pretty sure EHOME
at this stage with multiple BKBs, Yule Scepters, 4 staffs. Like there's just save now upon saves because of the item progression that they have. And iceiceice, this man has never cared a day in his life.
Oh, he might care a little bit now here. Taking a little bit of damage. The tier 3, they're taking a lot more in that short duration. It's gonna go down. Shurikens are flying out. Look at why he's dead. And iceiceice, you know, we were talking about whether his carry Timbersault's good enough. He's beyond godlike right now. He's definitely good enough. More chakra flying out. We're catching about half that on the back line. Though, did get a kill on the Disruptor, and is gonna get stuff out of there with the help of BKB. It looks like Earth. I'm making me say Chicken is gonna take down the last lane.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen. The Dire now have mega creeps.
Home. What? Finish. Finisher. Wait.
That's true. So, I thought like after the the VGR's draft had an opportunity to really movement Titan by there